Hello, everybody. My name is Dizzy, and welcome on in, everyone, to some more The Hunter Call of the Wild. We are heading back to the sunny climes of old Australia. Normally, this is the point where I say, oh, it would be nice if the weather here was just as good. But actually, it's not warm because it's January, but it's sunny. It's clear blue skies outside. I've had my window open for the whole of the morning, so it's pretty lovely here, honestly, for the time of year. I'm not missing those Australian climes at all. We have a Kingle in the chat. Welcome on in. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. Let me see if we can get a game up in front of you on the screen. There we go. That looks like a game, doesn't it? Well, it looks like a loading screen for a game. Yeah, I think last time we were playing, we were in. Were we in Siberia? I think we might have been in Siberia last time. So we may have to do a little bit of a fixing of the old kit just at the very start. Not to worry, shouldn't take us too long. Why am I not seeing my little chat monitor? There we go. Alright. And it looks like it's dark out as well. Emerald Coast, Australia. Okay, no, we were here in Australia. Maybe our kit will come pre-fixed. It is the middle of the night. I gotta turn up my volume. Oh, I remember. We were going to check out some of these feral pig sleep zones. That's right. Although we have warped right in on top of them, so there won't be any pigs here currently. So if I quickly warp away, then we'll do our fixing kit somewhere else, and then we'll warp back to our tent that's slightly further away. Hopefully, we'll have slightly better luck. Last time I remember, we spent ages and ages and ages creeping up on a pig, and then we messed up right at the sort of the very end. And it was absolutely tragic. I remember now. Head on in. Have a double check of our inventory. See what ammo we have. That we need more. We need more 7.62s. That's it. Scrolly scroll. Actually, double check our missions to make sure there's no missions that need special things. Harvest a kangaroo. Shotgun and rifle, we've got those on already. Take pictures. Take a picture of a banteng with melanistic fur. That's such a mean quest. That's such a mean quest. Not only do you have to find a banteng with a rare fur, I then have to get super close to it and take a picture of it instead of shooting it. Yeah, okay, we don't have any other requirements. So, we're gonna warp back. We're gonna warp to the tent. Rather than where we were. And hopefully, there might be some pigs in the local area once again. And while we're doing that, let me close down the old Firefox. Now we don't need it anymore because our kit is indeed fixed. Where are we going? Which way are we going? That way. Get out the old night vision binoculars. And yeah, nighttime in this game is generally pretty chill. It's quiet and sedate because you don't see that many animals. I'm hoping that today's stream will take us all the way through to daytime because we have a quest to go to the animal sanctuary, which we're calling a zoo. For the purposes of stream titles. And yeah, I'd love to take some pictures in the actual daylight instead of at nighttime. Although I guess nighttime photography would be interesting. I don't think I can have my torch. No, I can't have my torch and my camera at the same time.
You can follow them, but don't forget to also look up and observe what's in front of you.
But what if what's in front of me is a tree? Actually, that's an excellent reason to look up and observe what's in front of me so I don't walk into it. Yeah, the gist of the plan is hop into the little tent that's there. See if there's any pigs. Shoot some pigs. And then move on. Yeah, the quest for pigs at night, it's not the worst quest in the world. You can see we've got a few of them. We've not found any feral goats yet. I have no idea where on the map they are. But nighttime is always awkward, and I don't have, unfortunately, very many pig need zones at night on my little map. Because I haven't discovered them. Oh, things are chugging a little bit trying to go through that bush. Not a great start. I always start you out by giving you a little set of tracks to follow, but they're always universally really rubbish tracks to bother following. So I generally don't. And yeah, last time we snuck sort of over there-ish is where that pig was. Well, there is a deer there now, which means there's definitely the possibility of a pig. I like how those are the two possibilities, Kingo. So I've just reread your message. There were no non-flirting options to offering people carp. I'll keep that in mind if anybody offers me carp in future. This is a slightly awkward zone in that this zone is more or less right on top of this outpost. Anyone here? Doesn't look like it, does it? I see, fair enough. A fisherwoman or a fish. Does he know about the catfish was first? I think we might be pigless here, unfortunately. I do have another pig zone somewhere that will be active at about 3 AM. So we can... What's that noise? Is that the tent? I'm really not sure. Oh no, it's rain, okay. It's starting to rain. That's fine. I was wondering if it was footsteps, as you can probably tell by the fact I got out my blower to try and call for animals. It's a hog deer. Well, we can at least take a shot on that if nothing else presents itself. I don't think I have a quest for hog deer, do I? No, it's axis deer. I've already got the hog deer for that quest. Last check for any pigs, because if I shoot this hog deer, it'll really discourage any of them from showing up. It's probably actually quite nice to be inside a tent in this weather. But I'm pretty sure we are pigless. Let me double check on the map. Put a waypoint down on that. Okay. This is the area we want to be scanning. I'm not seeing anything. Pig. I am seeing a deer. Don't think I'm going to get a good shot at the deer. A level 8 deer, though. That's a pig. That's a pig there. I'll double check what gun is on what. Solikin is the one I want. The pigs. It's on number 1. Okay. We might be in business, gang. I should double check my bow as well. What ammo is in my bow? Okay, I've got the correct arrows in the bow as well. Oh, he is downwind of me, that pig. He might not come. Come on. Respond to my call. Hear my cries. Come on, piggy. Come on, piggy. Come here. They're like just down the hill. They're really not far away at all. The hill is, what, about 30-ish meters? And they're about 80 meters. Oh, come on. See, I could try and sneak towards them. See if I can get a good shot off the hill, but it might well just be all forest over there. I don't know what the better option is. I keep my eyes peeled. Okay, someone's been resting over there. Possibly pigs. The hog there has obviously detected me. That's not great. Gotta keep quiet. Gotta keep quiet. Yeah, the wind is really not in my favour here. But this might be the best chance I've got. Which is the bigger pig? You're the big pig. Don't think I got him. I don't think I got him. Oh, that might be blood. Hey, we got him! Amazing. He didn't react at all to being shot. So I didn't think I'd got him. I thought the shot was good, but he didn't react. I don't think you're going to stay still, but I'm going to keep an eye on you just in case. He's gone. No worries, we got one. Incredible. So useful. Feral pig, female, black spots. That's weird, that's not the one I thought I was shooting at. But okay, who cares? Welcome in, BG, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. This feral pig looks very normal pig-like. Like the black spots coloration. It looks so much like a domestic farm pig. It really throws me off. Okay, having fired a gun here, we are not going to get any other pigs in the area. I don't think this is a new meat zone, but I'm going to go pick it up just in case. Right, we are halfway on our quest. Gotta remember that we have a different pig zone somewhere. There it is, up there. I don't know what the best way to get there is going to be. I might want to put up a tent on the way. because I don't know if I'm going to be able to go up this slope. I mean, I guess, actually, while we've got time, it might be good to just check. B says, doing alright, I'm off doing a course this afternoon, so you won't be around for too long. Well, thank you so much for stopping by for however long you're here for. I hope your course goes well. Oh, look at this lovely sunrise! Or possibly sunset, I'm not really sure. Oh, it's so gorgeous looking. Okay, we'll see. So it's about 500 meters, which is further away than I would like to warp in. But it's not a lot further away than I would like to warp in. And given that it's both hill and forest, I'm not going to put any money on there being a better warp point, a better place to put a tent. I guess the ideal one might be somewhere on a path like there-ish. Might be about 200 and a bit meters away. But the goal is sort of 250 to 300 meters distant. So you don't want to be too close because you'll spook animals within about 200 meters. But obviously you don't want to be too far away, so that you don't have to... You don't run out of time by the time you get there. Maybe 500 meters will be sufficient, if, and only if, we can get up there in a sensible fashion. I also apologise if you can hear me snuffling. I am a little snuffly today. I mean, I'm always a little snuffly. I'm always just in a permanent state of being very slightly ill, and also I have my ear problems. There's just naught that can really be done about it, very sadly. Apart from trying to meet when snuffling happens. I'll tell you what else actually today. I've got a real stiff back. Ooh. Ah. I clearly needed to be warmed up before I went to sleep. Oh, there's somebody sleeping over there. I might pick that up on the way. The climb so far isn't the friendliest, but it's not terrible. We haven't reached the steepest part yet. So we travelled in at about 11:30. See what time it is when we get there. So the ideal time to arrive at a need zone is sort of about half an hour-ish after it starts. Because then the animals will have time to actually get there. They don't, I think, travel to the zone trying to be there for its start time. I think they start moving to the zone when its start time happens. And sometimes they just don't show up. Which I've never quite understood the reasoning for. Who was that? Who sleeps here? It's a fallow deer, I guess. Yeah, this so far has been quite traversable. I'm a little worried about that coming up. Whether we're going to be able to get up that. It's always a lot easier to go downhill than it is to go uphill. But he says that sun looked pretty stationary to me. Honestly, I think the sun almost always looks pretty stationary to me. I can't say I've ever looked up and thought, oh wow, that celestial object is very obviously moving. Unless it was like a shooting star. Next question, are shooting objects celestial fuck me. Are shooting stars celestial objects? because they kind of by definition are within Earth's atmosphere by the time that they are shooting. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see them. I didn't know what I was going to stream today. It nearly wasn't this. I nearly downloaded like a completely different game. And I also nearly had like a poll ready to go at the start, just for 10 minutes to be like, what the hell is Izzy going to do today? Because they don't know. I would have had a couple of options, like... this would have been an option, Patrick's Parabox would have been an option. I don't know. I'd have tried to find something to be a third option. I don't know what that would have been. It's an indecisive kind of a day. It's a Dizzy doesn't know what to do with himself kind of a day. I might go for a walk after stream. Okay, the hill is bad, but it's not too bad. I think also, if there are any pigs at this rest zone, I'm not going to see them until I'm basically right on top of them. And that's kind of no good for me, because they'll hear me and see me and smell me before I get there. Might have to find somewhere along this trail to put a tent. And that will of course involve going and getting up the quad bike, which will shatter everyone's eardrums, including mine. See, this would be like the ideal distance to put a tent, but there's absolutely no way that there's ever going to be a spot around here for a tent, because it can't be even remotely close to a tree, for one thing, and it can't be on any kind of slope at all, pretty much. I don't know why you can't pitch a tent under a tree. It's very objectionable. The irony, of course, being that if your tent gets eaten by a game glitch, it'll say, oh sorry, a beaver felled a tree on your tent. Like, how can it? You wouldn't let me put my tent within 10 meters of a tree. This is just a little bit too close, I think, by the time this is going to level out. A fallow did that. I'll give a little click for it, but it's not really on the way. The beaver moved the tree and then dropped it on your tent. The very enterprising beaver. Yeah, see, here we probably could put a tent, but we're just pig. All mentions of camping the zone have been completely disregarded now that we have the pig. Actually, I do. Can I put a mark on the map where I am? Sure, that'll do. Oh, it turns out the pig didn't go far. Oh, this is extra lucky. Oh, this is such good news. Alright, confirmed trophy. Another Black Spots pig. Fairly decent long shot, and then I put in a wild follow-up shot. Actually, that would have been on target for along, but we went through quite a lot of muscle to get there. Solid. Okay, 6 out of 10. Yeah, I wanna backtrack to where we were to see what the angle of approach is like from the way we were actually coming at it. Because the most important bit is this last sort of 100-ish meters. And if, like, we go over this ridge here and then there's just a perfectly nice clear valley, then maybe this is the right way to come and approach. No, it's actually on the other side of this ridge. There's a fox over there. We do also have a quest for foxes. But it's not gonna still be there when we get there. Oh, I've been bonked. Welcome on in, Yowie. I'm not sure what the bonk is for, but hi, how's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, no, I don't think this is a good approach. Because the zone is behind this ridge here. Just a hello bonk, I see. Well, would that we could all just bonk our friends hello. Yowie has also redeemed a moisturize. Thank you so much. I will get onto that. I want to double check for this fox first. If you'll forgive me. It's because, this game's a little time sensitive sometimes to things like this. So this hasn't been done. It has been done, mostly because trans rights have arrived, although they are not the only gooper in the chat. They are the most prolific gooper in the chat. No, I don't think there's a fox here. Yeah, this looks like a really bad way to approach this rest zone. Okay. Right, let's go moisturize me hands. If any of y'all see a fox, yell. If any of y'all see a pig, yell as well. Oh, ow, oh my back. Oh gosh, ouch. Oh god, the goop is not thriving. There's not lots left. I know I've been saying there's not loads left for a while, but this is the first day when actually I just gave it a squeeze and nothing came out for a sec there. If I had any sort of like concept of volume, I'd be able to give you an estimate of how much is left, but I do not. It's definitely down. Oh, what the hell was that noise? I got the towel with my hands quickly. What was noise? What was noise? It was an axis deer. Okay. I mean, we've got a quest for axis deer as well. Yeah, at some point I want to probably go grab a tent and a quad bike. I need to do that before 3. Axis deer. I've got a caller for you. 8. The train whistle. But apparently it attracts axis deer. They're just all train spotters. They're all massive nerds. Yeah, I'm not going to see anything coming up this way, blimey. That axis deer could be feet away, and I would have no idea where it was. Oh, there's that. There's the axis deer. What is the quest for? Axis deer with a rifle. Okay. Well, that's the easiest way to shoot an animal. Pomp! We got him! Okay, there might actually not be any pigs here come 3 o'clock anyway, just because we put too much hunting pressure down. Oh, lovely hot shot. Excellent. Oh my god, was that our 10th axis deer? Was that our last one? Oh, incredible! I didn't even realise. Now we just got to get foxes with shotguns, which is going to be an utter nightmare to finish. Maybe I should go looking for fox zones. I guess I'd need to know what foxes are doing at this time. Really, to have a foxes have shotguns? No, I have a shotgun, and I'm supposed to use it on the foxes. Yeah, I'm gonna fast travel back here. I'm gonna take a quad bike all along this path to like here-ish. I'm gonna guesstimate sort of here-ish is gonna be where I need to take it. So let's do a fast travel. I also need to bring up OBS and just massively turn the game volume down for you guys because the quad bike is the loudest thing on this planet. Oh, it's all the way up there? Oh no. I might need to buy a tent actually as well. Character. Large backpack. Oh no, I need to actually accept that, don't I? Accept. Storage. Portable structures. Yeah, I'm out of tents. Alright, to the shop. Tents. It doesn't really tell me how many of each kind I own. Let's grab a pink one. Let's grab a second pink one for next time I need a tent as well. And then let's go pick it up. Marvelous. And garage. Request. Save a 4x4 crimson. Down there. Alright. We'll see how loud this is. Oh, that was a loud critter. Where's that sandbar? Oh, I can't see it. Alright. Right, how loud are you? Okay, you're not so loud that it's terrible, it looks like on the old OBS. Let's try that volume level and tell me how that is. If that's too bad, chat, let me know and I'll go turn it down. I also need to turn it down for me. Because otherwise I'll go deaf, because I have my headphones and my sound set up quite high for this game so that I can hear funny footsteps. But the downside is when I get on the quad bike I go deaf. Or more deaf. The good news is, we're kind of just following a path. The bad news is the path is going to go all sorts of stupid ways. Yeah, he says it's fine. Marvellous. Good, good, good. Oh, I need it. I've got an itchy elbow. Hang on. Actually, I've got an itchy everything, to be honest. Sometimes this just happens. Oh, I'm gonna not swerve off the road. BG is off. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your course thing that you mentioned goes well. Come on, little quad bike. Come on. Do. Beep beep. There's the beep beep. At least I don't know of the beep beep. Do quad bikes normally have horns? I've never ridden one, so I have no idea. I thought I'd take that corner a little slow in case I plowed into the fence. It's not really what we want. Okay, like last bend. Because says, yes, but the male quad bikes lose their horns after mating season. Only the female quad bikes keep them year round. That is such a weird sexual dimorphism. Like, how did evolution decide, like... Yeah, it's good to shed these once a year, but only for some creatures. Okay, I think we're at the junction now. Yes. So, how far away are we from that? Okay, this is actually a good spot here, probably. I will need to put the tent onto a number. Not that number, this number. Find some place to plop it down, like, say, there. And then we're done. Awesome. So this will be a much better distance to approach from. I might actually, when I do it when it's actually 3 o'clock comes around, I might go up and then down rather than across and down. King says, my first assumption is male deers use them for aggression and top dog fights, right? Yes, you're correct. Maybe it's like, look, you guys are fighting too much. I'm taking them away until you need them again. I love it. Alright. Fast travel back to here. I don't actually want to fast travel to here. I want to fast travel somewhere else, but I need to be away so that I can go change the volume back to what it was. I think it was there. If the volume's wonky, do let me know. And we need to decide what mission we're going to go and do. Oh, I need to. I guess I can look for fox need zones, perhaps. What are foxes doing at this time of day? What is the fox technically called? Red fox, okay. Let's do a quick Google on my phone. Red fox, the hunter. Tell me your secrets, Red fox. Apparently there's a great one red fox in the game now. Okay, time is 1:09. Right now they are feeding. So we're looking for feeding zones. Could be foxes. There's not going to be any up there because we've not been up there. Rusa. Sambar. Pig. Quail. Deer. Hog deer. There's just this black region here that I've not uncovered either. And what's even weirder is there's no outpost that covers this bit. Because I've got this one, I've got this one, I've got this one, but none of them will cover this area. That's so strange. Okay, green areas that could be foxes. Oh, there's goats here. Okay, maybe we need to head back to that area and go find some goats. Goats. Oh, there's goats. Okay, there's all goats down in the south of the map, I guess. Red deer, hog deer, quail, crocodile, kangaroos. Ah, okay, here's a red fox. Not the right time, though. We might not have any foxy feeding zones at this time. We might be on our own. I think I'm gonna go out on the limb and say probably foxes have a sort of a fairly ubiquitous distribution. I don't think they're going to be confined to certain bits of the map. So, if we head down to this bit of the map down here... Actually, what way is the wind blowing? The wind is blowing due east. Yeah, I guess if we head down to this bit of the map here, I might try and get to this outpost as like a little goal for the next couple of in-game hours. So hope we happen upon some feral goats, and I hope we happen upon some foxes, because we don't have a lot of direction other than that. We just kind of gotta wander the map on our own and explore. Oh, that's a noise. Don't know whose noise, but it's a noise. And it's not going to tell us whose noise, because they'd already finished it. Oh. 1.37 kilometers might be a little far for 2 in-game hours. We'll have to see. It's like a big bunch. Beware. Cows will attack your vehicle. Cow. Different cow. I vaguely remember finding this place. I don't remember very much about it. This is what passes for the major settlement in this bit of Australia. It should be relatively open, which is nice. Might mean we have lots of good sightlines to see animals from further away. Okay, you're a class level 3. You're level 1. You're a level 3. You're the bigger level 3. Okay, well. I guess we'll use the normal zeroing. To stand up to get a slightly better view. Oops, wrong button. Oh, what's that over there? That's another one that's it's not as big. No, that missed. That was a complete flub, apparently. Oh well. I lost sight of that one right before. It's a lot harder to shoot when standing up. It's a lot harder to shoot when standing up. I don't think I'll have gotten any of those. I'll put a marker down anyway, just so I can go check. Oh yeah, I'm not sure why the first one I didn't get so well. I thought that was a good shot on him, but obviously it wasn't. The others I can kind of understand. Trying to make a 250-meter shot at night is a bit of a fool's errand. Do I have a lure for these guys? No call for goats. I can't just bleat at them. It doesn't look like I've managed to successfully hit any of them. We are just firing with reckless abandon into the wind and gaining nothing. Gaining absolutely nothing for doing so, aren't we? Oh, kangaroos. They're running away though, because they've heard me fire my gun. God, this hunting expedition's been a disaster. Not a single blood splat. I don't think we hit any of the goats at all. Oh, I'm utterly useless at this, apparently. Who knew? Not me. There's a feed zone here. I don't know who's feeding at this time of night. But someone is. Hello? Who's that? Oh, feral goat. Hey! We got one! So there's a kangaroo. They feed in the late evening to early night. Strange fellows. Alright. If you throw enough lead out across the bush, eventually you'll hit a goat, apparently. Who's that? It's another goat. You're a very far away goat, though. I'm not going to be able to hit you at that speed. Confirmed trophy. Bronze goat. Beggars can't be choosers. Nice double lung. Hello? Someone's here. Kangaroo. Traveling aggressive. Can you slow down? I'll get you. But I absolutely cannot get you while you're moving. Because you move in such an awkward way. I think he's leaving. Okay, back to the slightly slow charge. We've covered quite a lot of ground quite quickly. Because we've been firing and running and firing and running. And not the only thing we managed to hit dropped on the spot, so we didn't have to go and chase it. Shasko's here. Welcome on in, Shasko. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. I am bad at shooting goats, apparently. It's an odd thing to be bad at. In a game that I'm otherwise thoroughly okay with. I've been here the whole time, I see. Add zone to a map. What have you been doing with green stuff? That sounds interesting. Kangaroo fleeing again. A kangaroo turned around, tried to sneak back up on me, and then ran away again. Oh, that's exciting, Shaskor. I have never 3D printed any Warhammer, because I don't own a 3D printer. But one day, in the dream house, in the dream future, where I make multi-million dollars from streaming on Twitch, there'll be a 3D printer churning out Warhammer armies. And especially just churning out all the stuff that Games Workshop keeps bloody discontinuing. Do I have a sandbar quest? No. Where are you at? You're at 300 meters. You're at a lot of meters, blimey. You're very distant. But you're not moving very much. So, if we can get you to more or less exactly 300... I'm like perfectly side on as well. Do. Oh, apparently we spooked a goat. Jessica says, I don't own one either. We have an elsewhere can be. He lets me print my files. I help him fix files he wants to print. Your brother. That's cool. That's a really nice deal. If you stop, I'm gonna have to... Pigu, 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 pigu. Never mind. Pigu more important. Feral goats I can get whenever I like. Pigs I can only get at night for the quest. Also, did we kill that sandbar? We did kill the sandbar. Let's try and put that down. I can't see the pigu. Wait. We had him. We had him. Where are you? Oh, really? Where are you? Pigu? That's a fox. Somebody else we want. We might actually want you even more than we want the pigu, honestly. Oh, there's 3 of you? Like, no cover, though. Why are these gonna see me even here? Pascal says, with the exception of the turrets, which I altered anyway, I designed these two predators all by myself. Oh, okay. I must admit, although I really want to print Warhammer stuff, I only really want to print stuff that looks convincingly like how the models are supposed to. Like, in an ideal world, I'd really just have recasts. But recasters are hard to find, and generally terrible quality. Don't know where those boxes have gone. Get out the big shotgun. Double check I had it loaded to the right thing. Yes. I hear footsteps. I don't see... Okay, you're a goat. You're a lot less important right now. God, this stuff is loud to crawl through. Goat's fleeing. That's not the end of the world. Though it is letting me know just how loud this stuff is to crawl through. Jesus Christ. Oh no! Oh no, you know what it is? I've not taken my backpack off. So I'm super visible and audible. Oh, that's bad. We're not going to get any foxes that way. I found a pig. I've completely lost the foxes though. There, fox. Amazing. We got him. I probably didn't need to put 2 rounds into him, but we got him. Just as the rest of my Chaos Army is proxied Ravaged Star models. They look the most like actual Games Workshop models. Fair. Okay, so there, the first shot didn't actually get anything good. But luckily, the second shot actually gave us some vitals. Okay, head on up here. This is a terribly placed marker. Why? Better spot for it. See if we can find that sandbar that we shot ages ago. Check the in-game time. It's not yet 3, that's fine. We'll probably get to this on time then, I should imagine. How's the hunter going? Well, honestly, I'm pretty pleased with it. We've got 2 pigs and a shotgun fox. And it's only 1 o'clock. So I think we're doing pretty well. I don't know how many foxes we have left for the quests. Okay, we are at 6 out of 10 for both of them. That's pretty good going. I'm pretty happy with that. The foxes are going to just always be a pain. Any quest where you have to hunt a small carnivore is always a pain. But especially this one where I have to hunt them up close with a shotgun. Grab this need zone. Real quick, on the way. Oh, I guess I already grabbed it. See if we can find where the sandbar died. It's over here. Well, the blood's over here at least. It's a big blood splat, but we did shoot it from miles and miles away. I'll mark a back on this. I don't know if we're going to get there before I decide to leave and go looking for more pigs. Oh, hello. Who's this? It's a goat. It's a goat in a really awkward spot. Because I can't tell if it's behind stuff. Actually, given that there's a fox need zone right here, I probably don't want to splat this need zone. So, honestly, the goat could probably live anyway. Okay. We've got the trail. Where did you go from here? This way? blood. Yes, this way. I'm such a fool for not taking off this backpack. It's gonna make my life so much harder. Jessica says they found some brine inside the asteroid Bennu. They did. It's weird, I guess, in a way, because I'm so tuned into science news. Like, a lot of the announcement was that they found, like, all these nucleotides and amino acids and stuff. But, like, weirdly, finding amino acids and nucleotides in space stuff doesn't excite me anymore, because I know they found it in loads of space stuff. There's loads of evidence that these would have been abundant in the early solar system and early Earth. The brine, I guess, is interesting. Another set of goats that I spooked off by being big and loud with my clumsy backpack on. Like a numpty nana. Like a buffoon. Where are we even going? Oh, we're going the exact opposite direction, pretty much, to where we want to be going. Good. Tasco says, apparently they're combining in really interesting ways. Oh, I haven't heard anything about combining nucleotides and amino acids. So please do share more. But yes, the saltwater stuff is interesting. Because obviously any water in the solar system, especially the early solar system, is interesting. Our bleed rate is low. We could be following this sandbar for ages. Linear Ridge. Okay, I was going to say, have we even set foot in this region? We have. But not near here. We're exploring new territory. Oh, okay, that's the bottom. Time in game is 1:45. They blended in interesting ways with another 19 non-protein amino acids that are rare or absent in known biology. Okay, that's cool. When they say the 9 essential amino acids, are they just meaning the amino acids that are essential for us? Or is there a... Because I'm not aware of any, like, idea that for life in general, some amino acids are more important than others. But that doesn't mean there isn't one, I just haven't heard of it. Because obviously we have essential amino acids, but, like, that's very specific to us and what we as animals can and can't synthesize. That has no bearing on the old microbes. Bop. Because they're essential because we have to get them from our diet, not because they are somehow more important. We're not going to make this by 3 AM in game. No, I meant, when I say for us, I mean for us as humans. Not even for us as Earth life. For us as humans. Like, Earth life as a whole can synthesize all 20 of the standard amino acids. There's no amino acids that life as a whole relies on, like, for abiotic origins. My question is just, like, is there some category of amino acids that are if you can make these, you can then go on to make all the others from them, sort of thing. Yes, the self-centered part, yes. Oh, humanity. Especially, it must be said, American humanity, but oh, humanity in general. I must admit, with all the news at the moment, I'm very, very much done with humankind. Oh yeah, I wanted to got these tracks. Okay, they are fox tracks. I'm not expecting there to be a fox at the end of them, but you never know. It's worth keeping an eye out. Kika says, why does it seem weird to have two definitions relevant to the same words? Can't find anything about a non-specific definition for essential amino acids. That's fair. That's kind of what I assumed, but I know that there's sort of a long and convoluted sometimes set of pathways to make amino acids and nucleotides and things that have weird precursors. Some, maybe many of which are other amino acids. And it's not so uncommon for different groups of scientists to either independently invent the same term or to just co-opt terms from one another and use them with completely different meanings. Oh, another foxy feeding zone though. Unless this is the same one. This might just be the same one. Because we are backtracking. Okay, it's gone 3 AM in game. Do I want to try and cover this last 200 meters and go for the pigs? Yeah, I do. Because I won't be mucking around with this big old bag on my back. So we're just gonna sprint. Hell was that noise? What the hell creature makes that? Oh, I guess an axis deer the hell kind of creature makes that. It's the moon. Yeah, just humans being humans. Although I must admit, actually, I wasn't aware of the what was that cannot synthesize fast enough to keep up with its demand. I must admit, I thought that our amino acids were just the essential ones were just ones we couldn't synthesize full stop. I hadn't realized that we could synthesize them, just not quickly, or at least some of them. That's a useful thing to learn. Maybe I should run this. This is miles and miles. Okay, the 9 are flat out cannot synthesize. Gotcha. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack from any teachers who come and see this sort of in a few months' time when their student has said like, oh well, this person on the internet said this, but Wikipedia for the most part is a pretty reliable source. You know, yes, it's not primary literature, but also you can't spend your whole life. You can't spend your whole life only pursuing primary literature. Six conditionally essential ones. I see. Okay. Right, we found our new house. We are gonna live here as much as we live everywhere else. Once again, it's an actual house. We'll have a quick looky around inside. Claim. Just says each of the essential ones comes from one of the 9 realms. Ah. Okay, it's got a football. We can interact with the football. That's always nice. Bye. It's got a little sort of one-room open plan thing, which is nice, with a nice skull on it. It's got a microwave. No toaster and no proper kettle. But it does have a coffee machine. Who on earth equipped this house? A tiny little fridge and no freezer. Who equipped this house? Little balcony. That's nice. It's sweet. You can go out here, have a look out over the bush, shoot some animals, head back in. Oh, that's not through there though. Yeah, that's the gist of it, Shaskor. It's got an amine group, which means it's got nitrogen in it somewhere, basically, and it's an acidic. Access cash. We don't need the cash. Interesting that we've got a pile of guns here, but the cash is actually our wardrobe. Sure. And nice enough little bathroom. Although they could do with bigger towels. And they could do with having light switches that work as well. Oh, actually, wait, the lights are on. They're just really bad. This is such a useless lamp. Alright, we need the cash, because I need to take out this bloody bag. Oh, I need to put away the tent. Oh yeah, I'm carrying the tent, of course. Numpty nada. Take off the backpack. Set. There we go, alright. It's like candle level illumination. It's real bad. Also, the clock doesn't work. Okay, it's 3:30. We're a little later than I'd like, but it's okay. Oh, this area is still full of hunting pressure. Maybe we're not going to see the pigs again. Maybe that's for the best, because I don't want to smush the zone. So maybe we'll just chill out here. Maybe we'll head north into this unexplored area, but I don't want to leave the place where there's goats. The wind is now blowing southeast, which is unfortunate, because pretty much everywhere that I would like to be is either south or east of me. I guess we'll head down to this lake. Now I've taken off the bloody bag. We'll head down to the lake. I will confess that I had thought amino acids were a little less uniform than that, but I could be getting confused with nucleotides. It has been quite a while since I looked. Oh well, okay, maybe I'm just thinking of the branching bit as actually like the main structure, and you're thinking of the branching bit as a branching bit. Yeah, there we go, Kingo. Oh, the bots decided to work. Well done, Streamlabs. I went onto his I went onto the page and I turned off and then back on again link protection, and it seems to have worked. Amazing. This is very well. It felt fine to call it the branchy bit. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. You're not wrong to do so. Oh, welcome on in, Artie. How's it going? How's it know to feel that you are still? I was about to say redundant. That seems very harsh. You're still not going to be called upon for the foreseeable. Yes, everyone applaud the bot, fighting against the other bots, like in the Terminator. Oh, kind of see the slopes of that mountain a little bit. Oh, poor Pat. They do. Although I am excited by it's quite a popular conception nowadays in astrobiology. The idea that you'd have catalytic RNAs as like the very first molecules of life. RNA molecules that can self-replicate on their own. I think that's a really cool idea. But yes, they absolutely they do everything. Everything that needs doing, and many things that would probably be better off if they weren't doing. Oh no, I don't know if you can hear that, but next door is having a new greenhouse put up, and I'm just hearing some power tools starting up, so I apologise if that comes through on the mic. Hoping it won't. I might need to go and close my other window. Let's actually do that now. Ow, ooh, ow, standing up. Ooh, my back. And my neck. Big stretch. It is absolutely astonishing, Sasquatch. I think it's possibly even more astonishing that we've managed to do so much. Not just with like just proteins being put and stuff, but just with 20 protein subunits and one start and one stop. Or one, well, not one, okay, you know what I mean. 20 protein subunits and a tiny little bit of extra coding. Yeah, yeah, it's insane. Wow, these big old empty planes really are big and empty. Huh. Because think how little you can achieve with 20 distinct Lego bricks. I'm sure that somebody who is very clever with Lego can probably do a hell of a lot with 20 distinct Lego bricks. I'm trying to think what I'd want. You probably don't need any of the actual like brick parts, because you can just use plates stacked on top of one another for that. You'd want a 2x1 jumper. You'd want You probably want a 2x1 plate, a 4x1 plate, a 4x2 plate, and a 1x1 plate or stud. So we're at what? 5 now? You'd want a ball joint and a socket for it, probably attached to 2x1 plates. Have we invented new Lego tags? I think we might have, King Girl. You'd want a lightsaber bar piece, and you'd want a clip of some sort that they could attach to. Because those are dead handy for the snot building techniques. The ball joints would give you like articulation and stuff. Oh, would you want Technic? Would you have enough space to include Technic things in there? There's a lot of Technic to be had, but the problem with Technic is it's mostly kind of only compatible with other Technic. And you'd need a good few Technic bits to make it worth including Technic. Just says, what are the odds there used to be more on Earth they were destroyed by life? I mean, I think it's fairly good odds that the early Earth had more amino acids than the 20 standard ones, but I don't think it's fair to say necessarily that they were destroyed by life. Partly because some life does still use the non-standard amino acids, just not very often. Yeah, that's a very good shot. So part of it uses non-standard amino acids in its protein code every so often. So there'll be like some random archaeon or something that does that. But also, like, we synthesize and use non-standard amino acids for things, just not for proteins. Oh, we got him! We sure got him! Yeah, there are other nucleotides as well, other than the standard 5. I don't know if any life naturally uses them, but we certainly use them in the lab for synthetic purposes. If nothing else, because I know that scientists use non-standard letters to refer to like ambiguous nucleotide sequences, but I'm pretty sure at least one of them, Kingo will note this, Kingo can correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure at least one of them, I think it's the I1, that is like, can be used for any nucleotide. I think there is an actual nucleotide that does that. That just is an omni-compatible binder. Look at these kangaroos. I can get a good angle on them. There's so many trees. I'm stuck on one, in fact. There's that many trees. Oh, if you would just stand up. Oh, they're moving. How far away are they? They're beyond whistling range and they're moving as well now. Okay, never mind. Sad. They're so awkward to shoot because all their vitals are on the other side of that big old butt from me. Unless I could try shooting them between the legs, but they're very far away as well. How far exactly? They're about 300 meters away exactly, and not moving. Yeah, no, I'm not making that shot. I'm not making that shot. It says, I was looking at the L and R sided orientation problem thing, checking if that was an amino acid thing. It is an amino acid thing, among other things, I believe. I think a lot of biological molecules have it. I don't know if fatty acids do, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Oh, we're actually a little bit low, but we managed to count as hitting the liver. So it all worked out fine in the end. Oh, that's a feed zone here as well. Probably a kangaroo feed zone. Are kangaroos just actually nocturnal, and I just never knew this? They seem to be very active at night. Oh, hello. Hello? No! Stop moving, you numpty nanny, you spooked it. The auto walk is great and fine. Until it's not. Oh, hello. Hello? Can't tell what way you're facing. If you're facing towards me, I can shoot you. You are facing towards me. Perfect. Arthur says mostly yes, they can decide to be active during the day. Ha! Well, I never. I had no idea, also I ran away from where I saw this kangaroo, or this goat even. This goat hasn't died. I'm sure I hit it. I'm certain I hit it. Oh, I did not hit it well. No, never mind. What? These are kangaroo tracks. Where's my goat? There's my goat. Okay, we didn't hit it well, but it has died. Got all turned around and confused then. This is not post-injury. Is this post-injury? Blood. Amazing. Alright. Actually, whoop, before we... Let's make sure we add this to our map before we run off too far. Come on! Normally it's about 50, there we go, normally about 50 meters. Alright. Onwards we go. Like, I might not have had quite enough penetration, possibly, to get through the front of a goat. Which I find so weird as a concept, the idea that an animal can just have enough animal that it stops a bullet before it hits anything important. That's so wild to me as a human, where we are absolutely not bulletproof, we're not even close. On our own. Oh no, this animal's gone back on itself. Oh god. Yeah, alright, Kingo, you can quote that. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I should probably check and re-update my list of, like, regulars. there's probably lots of people who really ought to have quoting permissions who I haven't yet given quoting permissions to. Oh, okay, we're down below a quarter now, which is nice. There we go, there's a body. It didn't take us too long in the end. Empty Plains is so empty. There's like no features here even to pick up on. What evil things could you possibly do, Kingo? I don't believe you have an evil bone in your body. Hello? Goat. Difficult to see goat, but goat nonetheless. Oh no, oh god, okay. No, don't lose the goat. Me. Okay, amazing. We got a goat. We're actually probably doing pretty well on this goat quest. We're gonna be at 4 now? Oh, you're a different colour. Hello. Lovely. Something just went cheap. It's a red fox, apparently. There he is. Oh, he's running away. Oh, well, never mind. Well, we didn't know he was there anyway. So we didn't really lose that much. Oh, you do. I mean, I'm not surprised at all. I knew what I was saying when the words left my mouth. Also, welcome on in species. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. Unlike this goat. Oh, we got him in the leg? Oh, that is not where I thought we got him at all. I thought we were aiming way higher than that. Okay, now where are we headed? I don't really want to keep going southeast because it's where the wind is. I guess I could wander over here, but I don't think there's going to be any goats over here until I get quite far. I could go across this delta from here. Sure. Oh, but will I be able to get up this bit at the end? No, but oh, there's a trail here. Okay, sure. Let's go. It's nearly daylight, so we will be able to get these photos from the zoo that we're after before the end of the stream. I'm guessing that probably isn't any consolation for it, King Girl. Jesus. One of the unfortunate things with this game is so much shooting animals does slightly bring out the psychopath in me and in things that one says. I think Sniper Elite is a little bit like that as well. Maybe I should play Sniper Elite again. I've been playing it a little bit off stream, so I don't know if it's a good idea to bring it back on stream, at least in the near future, because it's kind of been a bit of a comfort game for me. But I am going to need a new stealth game to take up the Revenge Wednesday slot. If people have any things they would particularly like to see, they should let me know. Do I have a stream suggestions channel in my Discord? I don't know. I can go look it up, I guess. Having to look at what channels I have in my own Discord. Okay, I do have a stream suggestions channel in the Discord, if you're in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you should type !Discord in the chat right now. In fact, I'll do it. There we go. Go join the Discord. Or you can just type them at me in chat and I will maybe remember them. I heard a fox, but do not see the fox. He's past fox. Oh, there's the fox. Okay. Get down. Fox caller. Oh! Thank you so much, Species, for getting the 3-watch streak. Nope, you're not a fox, you're a hog deer. I don't know if I can actually kill you at 50 meters is the problem, fox. Otherwise I would absolutely start blasting. I might put one into... Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a... Okay, hip firing a shotgun is actually really bad, because there's a huge warm-up time between you pressing the click and you actually firing. But we did get a hit on the fox. It has been a kill shot as well. Excellent. Oh, we're doing so well. We're doing so well. Where do we think he went? Where do we think he went? I was busy trying to get a shot off on a hog deer that I shouldn't have been. Oh, I think he went that way. I should have double checked that that wasn't like a good fox before I blasted it from too far away. Really, that would have been the wise thing to do. Dizzy, however, is never wise. We're gonna look while doing some Death Stranding. I should also play. I mean, from the little I've seen of Death Stranding, it seems like an interesting sort of curiosity. I don't know it's something I would particularly enjoy playing a lot of. I don't think I'd play enough of it to justify its price tag. This says there's a track out here. I guess we'll go looking for one. I think it's lying to me. Certainly wait for an discount. Yeah. Kingo owns it. What do you think of it, Kingo? Or have you not tried it? Oh, it's an Adia species. Thanks so much for stopping by. It's like turned into a vampire. Oh, okay, the body's here. That track was just straight up lying to me. Good. Oh, I got him in the face and I didn't get a vital organ. He would have been a gold. He wouldn't have been too amazing. That's something, I guess. And he did. Oh, that's cheeky! Oh, that's cheeky! That counted as a gold, because it was a gold level fox, even though I didn't actually get a gold for it. That's so cheeky. Alright, it's no longer night. I mean, you no longer need to worry about this mission. 7 out of 10 on the pests. Yeah, I think plan still head across this delta. There might be lots of crocodiles and such things. I hate this wheel. I hate the wheel, and I especially hate the wheel is now not only the default, but it resets to the wheel every time you open the bloody menu. I know I've gone on about this many times, but like, who was in charge of that decision? And will they stand still for a moment while I ready my shotgun? It was free from Epic. I see. Maybe I should go back into doing some of the free Epic games. I used to do a free Epic game stream every week. To see what the latest offering was, apart from when I thought the offering was particularly, like, objectionable, and I'd just find something else to do. It got me to play a lot of, like, interesting games that I would never have played on stream otherwise. Some of them I even liked. Ghost Runner, I think it was? That was maybe part of a... Was it part of the Jingle Jam bundle this year? Sorry, Clundle, not bundle. Like, I absolutely was not expecting to like get anywhere with that game, and ended up quite enjoying it. Not enough to come back, but quite enjoying it nonetheless. Kinga says, you apparently own it across both Steam and Epic. Excellent. Desperate 66. Maybe. I have to like actually go and look in my Epic library to see what it was. Which might involve more time spent tabbed out of the Hunter than I perhaps want right now. What time is it? It's 1:45. Okay, we're doing well on stream time. Found a little sandbar feed zone. I'm very surprised that I haven't noticed any crocodiles here at all. Oh, never mind. That was the sound of a crocodile. Where are you? It's the real question. Where are you? You're grumbling at me from. Needless to say, there's not a crocodile caller. Maybe I'm just getting the two confused, and I thought Ghost Runner was in the Clundle because Desperate was in the Clundle. That sounds likely. Oh no, it's I remember what it was. It's because Ghost Runner 2 was a free game on Epic quite recently. That's why. That's why I'm getting confused. Ah, a crocodile. You're a class 8 arrow, which means we need rifle. No, we need the drilling rifle. I should double check the ranges. There's a good chance that this just goes straight into the box of the tree. Oh no, it didn't. That's nice. Well, neither of you two looked that hurt. This is a little awkward. I did kind of shoot you thinking that you know I might kill something, but I guess not. Well, that was a really good shot actually. It was like pretty much perfectly on the 0 line. Oh, no organs hit. Oh well, that's shows what I know. Oh. Yeah, I know. There. Where are you? I only ever see you right as I'm. There we go. Right as I'm zooming out. How was that no organ hit? I lost him again. Oh, he's so awkward to keep track of. Oh, you're very far away though. I can hear crocodiles all around. This is a horrendous idea. Okay, I think you're behind too many roots, unfortunately. You're very far away. You're very far away. I mean, it shouldn't be surprising. I didn't just fire a gun. I mean, I'm never going to know where that bullet went into the crocodile, I guess. Because I'm not going to kill it, unless by chance I shoot a crocodile and it happens to be the same exact crocodile. You might be my best bet. You look like you're sort of next to an open bit of water I can shoot across. And get to a relatively nice distance. I hear a honk. If that honk is a goose, a magpie goose, I've got a quest for goose. And I can't see the goose, so I'm not getting any noise alerts from it either. Oh, they're overhead. Okay. Magpie goose. Oh well, never mind. That one sounded closer. It might just be that they're loud. Oh, have you moved? I think he's moved. That's annoying. He's wandering off! Oh no, never mind. That's a different one. Okay, now. Is he in front of those roots or behind those roots? I think he's behind those roots. That's a pain. Someone sounds really close there. I have no idea how I can't see them. I don't think of crocodiles as being particularly loud animals, but they really are in this. You can hear them from miles away. Okay, I think we can now see you past the roots. So it's one shot magazine. I hear an angry hiss. I don't see an angry hisser. Still not killed it! How are they this bad at shooting crocodiles? Penguin's here. Welcome in, Penguin. Says, crikey, he's a big fella. Okay, we've managed to get one of them at least. That's something. I don't know how deep this is, so I don't know which bits I can go across. Water in this game is always kind of a problem. Oh, okay, we killed both of them in the end. They just took a while, which I guess means they were pretty poor shots. See, that sounded so close, and yet it's really not. Do these take class 8s, these arrows? I think they don't. No, they don't. Uh-oh, I think he's coming at me. Quick, quick. Oh, he's wiggling. Oh, they're wiggling. Oh, crumbs. Nope, I missed. Too high. Oh, he's having a really bad day. Oh my god, I'm having a really bad day. Oh, it's because I'm 0 to 60 meters. That's why I'm having a really bad day. Because I forgot to re-zero myself, like a numpty. Get back here! Get back here! Come here! Ah, he's faster than me. That would have been fine if I'd bothered to check what I was 0 to. Thing says they're big dinos, they just make bigger noise. They are undeniably huge animals. Okay, we've got them across the water. I don't really mind running across the water because... Oh, that's a big blood splat! That's a big blood splat. Yeah, I don't mind running so much around the water because it's just such a faff to deal with navigating water in this game. Is that blood there? Do we think he went this way? We think he went this way. He's gone into the water then. He could be bloody anywhere. One of the other problems with crocodiles. How is your bleed rate very low for a vital organ hit? I'm using the right ammo, right? I'm using the right ammo. Yeah, closets 5 to 9. What gives? They have backup organs. They're Space Marine crocodiles. Is there a crocodile themed Space Marine chapter? I'm actually going to keep running just because we could be here for a while if I don't cover ground at a decent pace. I'm not seeing any more tracks. I think the body might have just drifted away, possibly. I... Okay, that's a body. That's a crocodile body. Because the thing is, when they go in the water, I think they try and drift back to where you were when you shot them. But I don't think they're very good at it. Genetic library chapter. Okay, this is the one we were tracking. If we just stayed where we were, it would have come to us. Okay, I guess that's the other one we shot, because that also isn't one we can spot. So where did we get you? We got you there. It was a fine range, we just... It just didn't die. Okay, can I just run across and get you? I bet I can't. Nope. Of course not, that would be too easy. That would be much too easy. Really? Right, give me my croc. There we go. Oh, see, you were a vital hit as well! You just didn't die for ages! Don't know how that happened. Okay. We'll go the other way around the water this time. So we can cover territory we haven't seen as much of and isn't quite as blood splattered. Oh, there's so many crocodiles. It turns out they're really resilient. Like, 5 to 9 is about as big as it gets for bullets. I think there are 7 to 9s. Maybe I just need a 7 to 9 to really properly take these on. But as long as I need to have a shotgun, I need to have a shotgun, and there's not much I can do about it. I really desperately wish for just slightly more inventory space in this game. And it would be fine if you could get enough perks to complete the perk tree. but they stop you from doing that for some reason. You get to level 60 and they're like, right, no more perks for you. Suck it, Hunter Boy, is what they say. To your face. The devs personally come around your house when you reach level 60 and they say, haha, fuck you, no more perk points. I must admit, when Bengan said Space Marine Fairy Chapter, that was the very first thing that came to my mind. I can imagine them, like, conceptually, as being the AdMech's response to, like, the thing where orcs carry around a whole ecosystem in their genetic code. The AdMech just being like, well, what if we made a Space Marine that did that? They're the best colonists ever. Because they just carry around all of Holy Terror's genetic information with it. I hear one that's close-ish in this direction, but I don't see it. You're off, Space Marine. That'd be a good way to make your old Space Marine models the same height as the new Primaris models. You just model them with giraffe necks. That's exactly what I was thinking, Chescore. You're quite far away. You're a little closer. Not a lot closer, but a little closer. I think you might be our primary target. It's good that we're in a spot that has geese. I guess I'd need to set up like decoys if I want them to actually land. I've just not really seen any magpie geese almost at all on this map. Same as goats. They're here, but I've barely seen any of them. Oh, I'm not getting... I really need to unbind that key that turns off, like, highlight things. Key bindings. Hang on. I need to stop. Walk into a crocodile while I'm doing this. I'm not seeing the list. There we go, hide all animal clues. How do I unbind? Okay, I guess I just can't unbind. Alright, what's a button I'm never ever going to push? That one. There we go. If I ever do push that, it's going to be an utter disaster. Cheska says, I've been listening to a post-apocalyptic story where there's a seed vault coven who looks out of the seed vault and preserve the seeds. They're a polycule as well. I mean, you're right, that does sound awesome. Oh, I need to get across another bit of water to get to you. See, this looks crossable because there's a tree and a plant, but I bet it's not. I bet they're lying to me. Come on. So this marker is really not well placed on this crocodile. What's that? It's a rooster. I wonder what you're warning calling about. Maybe they're warning calling about the crocodiles. Okay, what kind? We've got an angle. What kind of stuff is there in the way other than this big old root system? Not too much, honestly. I guess the real question is, do I want to try and sneak closer and use a weapon that might be slightly more powerful? I think I can sneak up on a crocodile? Not tremendously convinced, but I'll give it a go. They're fairly sort of sedentary animals. I don't know if it'll help, but I'm just going to put the trunk of this tree between me and its head. Actually, there we go. Put a bit of a better marker on him. Here you goose. If you're not in the water, I'm not interested. "60 meters is technically bow kill range." Oh, he's downwind of me. I've just noticed. Might have to deal with taking the shot down at 60 meters so he doesn't smell me. It would be fine, except I've just put a marker in front of him. Oh, he's moving, he's moving. I got him! I hit him! Don't know if I hit him well, but I hit him. Come back here, you. Come back here. I can't see him anymore. He's dead. Amazing! We got him. Hell yeah. Whoa! Hello. I don't see you. Do you see me? I hear you. I hear one running, like it's running at me. It's not you. Who is it? Where are they? Okay, might need to be on the bow at a moment's notice. There you are. No, he's moving. Oh god. Hit! I hit him. I hit him again. He's stuck on a tree. Ah, hello. Come back here, crocodile. Hey, we got him as well. Oh, a feed zone. Oh, we didn't get any vitals. We got absolutely every single one of his non-vitals. We didn't hit any vitals. Oh, and they did hit him in the head as well. Although apparently that doesn't count as the trophy organ. That's weird. Right, where are we heading? Oh, I guess we're heading to this. Right, keep an eye out for any more. Because there was another one not far away. It might have fled. They don't tend to flee very far, do the old crocs. They just sort of jump in the water. Whereas a fox or a coyote will flee for like 5 kilometers over open ground. The crocs are just like, oh, we'll get in the water. Jessica says I don't know what that letter is called. The something key. Hey, what does this do? It makes that letter, is what it makes. The O with a slash through it is the technical term. Honk. Maybe this is where they'll land if I put down decoys. Thanks for the good boy redeem, Shesko. Who do you want me to call a good boy? It's pronounced like the Iron Girl. Okay, So it's a schwa noise. I sort of was vaguely aware that was how the letter was pronounced, but you know, like letters have names and they have pronunciations. You know, an M isn't pronounced M; it's pronounced M. You put a username with the name. Oh, I see you did. Yes, you're calling me a good boy. How could you? Thanks, Jasko. Why do we actually use the sound of vowels as their name? That's fair. We mostly do. We just also cannibalize our vowels and make them do far too many things for one letter. Which is why an A can sound like an A, but it can also sound like an A or an R. Or a schwa, again. I hear you grumbling at me. I don't see you grumbling at me, but I hear you grumbling at me. You're a very grumbly animal. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just know how to get good value out of our vowels. What can I say? You're a little bit out of the way, technically. I'm thinking I might be able to get you nonetheless. Honk honk. You're circling like you were looking for somewhere to land. Maybe you can be convinced. Value, oh dear. Okay, I think we're just going to stick up behind this guy, stand on top of him, and then shoot an arrow down into his back. Sounds very dramatic. Well, I'm not certain of. I think he's facing away. I'm not certain that he's facing away. What was 0 to? The 0 to 40 is a default. Let's see how we feel from there. So we're not going to be able to see him well at 60 meters. Oh, he's on the move. I think I hit him. I might have not wanted to, but I did. Hey! That went well. Oh, there's a few of them here. Hang on. That was a good shot. I'm happy with that. That was up his butt, but sure. Oh, you're a gold. Uh-oh. Nice. Hey, getting some real nice crocs with some real nice shots. Oh, this dark brown coloration is pretty intimidating. Okay, I'm fairly happy with how that's all gone. Not happy with being able to hear the honking of geese that I can't go and shoot. But at least they're not as bad as the geese in Germany were. I'm not sure anything could be as bad as the geese in Germany were, I'll be honest. Oh dear. I think someone in my house has just nuked their lunch because I can smell food. Oh, it's making me hungry. Oh no! Disaster. Wait, I just saw someone. Who did I see? I saw a red deer. Yes, please. 150 meters. I just shot the tree the second time. The game lagged out just a little bit while I was doing it. I guess we're gonna go via this. Sure. I do, Kingle, I do. Although the thing I'm smelling is definitely like some sort of tomato sauce base, which means it's probably the leftovers from the pasta we had on Tuesday. What is our little unknown here? Is it a hunting stand? This would be a good spot for one. We've got a nice open area and a nice open bit of delta there. Yes, it's a hunting stand. Okay. That means we can fully ignore it. So rooster over there. Gonna go double check what our other various missions are. The ones that don't involve shooting things. Picture of a magpie goose. Magpie goose droppings. Banteng droppings. Banteng picture. Okay, that's kind of it. That's chill. I guess we do have landmarks that we're supposed to be visiting in Australia. I could be going for those instead of going for these goats. Oh, I'm gonna go take pictures at the zoo! It's daytime! It's like fully, properly daytime now. It has been for ages. Okay, I think we're gonna say I'm not getting to this anytime soon. We'll run off here and then we'll head off to the sanctuary. But I've had a whale of a time in the swamp, tracking down and shooting the crocodiles. Oh dear. Medium bleed rate. I'm kind of surprised it managed to get this far, honestly. Oh, there's a rooster right there. I say right there. It's 90 meters away. It's not really right there. There you are. don't think he's gonna stop. I don't think he's gonna stop. Oh well, no worries. I did just see the red deer. Where is it? Oh, I literally walked right past it. Oh, you're big as well. Gold, nice. One lung, nothing special. Ran for a bit. Oh, nice! That was an objective. A gold red deer or better. Well, that's just dandy. You are still moving. Now very far away. Alright. This quest, this main mission that we've got. Where are you on the map? You're up here somewhere. Yeah, you're right next to a fast travel point. Photograph the deer, the crocodiles, and the kangaroos. Chaska says, I feel I should mention the Norwegian does call Q, coup. No defense, though, we hardly ever use it, because we spell such words with KV, as seen in kvata versus quarter. I hope I'm pronouncing that well enough. Get photos of this. Oh, remember when I nearly shot these guys? Oh. Oh. I can't go under the house. That's very rude. I should check out across the lake as well in case there's anything there that wants to be shot. The answer seems to be no. Nothing does. I don't really need to sneak for this side, do I? What are they going to do? Run away? Oh, I can't get into the enclosure. Francesca says, English speakers aren't used to pronouncing K sounds naturally flowing into other vowels, into other consonants. Hello, look at you landing there on that rock. Just floating over nothing.
So, how many school visits have you got lined up, Robbo?
Oh, I don't know. Well, 5 or 6 next week.
5 or 6 next week?
Not
Jesus!
bad. She'll be right, mate.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, one of the visits will be our old kindy.
Oh, that's cute. Good luck with all the screaming kids, mate.
So, next photography task. This is a charming little zoo. I've kind of already, like, fully explored it before there was a quest, though, which is a little... Oh. Oh, there's like a barn area, and they just left the door open. That was very foolhardy of them. Because these guys could absolutely jump this fence if they want to, and then they're just gone. Here's some munching, some nibbles. I kind of not really got a good angle on any of you guys, have I? Like, that's from the back. You're in the shade. Any others here? Maybe not. God, it's a loud munch. Oh, that's a good angle. There we go. God, I can't imagine any animal being able to eat that loudly. I mean, it's like that scene with, whichever hobbit it is singing in Lord of the Rings. Is there an observation platform for these guys? I guess not. Probably because they're too dangerous. That was a naff photo,
Yeah,
but
we've
sure.
got salties. Kids absolutely love them.
Oh,
You
I
should have
bet
seen
they love
this
the
one when we
kids
brought
too.
him in. It wasn't pretty. But now, he's one hungry bloke. I
Hence
can
the
always use
kids.
help to gather more food for him, when you get the chance.
Sure. New mission, step
Oh,
by
I've got
step.
your photos, thanks. Let me take a look. Oh, nice one. They look awesome. Oh, I'm sure that'll help us reach more people and make them excited about visiting the sanctuary.
I don't think the crocodile one
Even
will.
adults are never done learning, and all species deserve compassion and respect. As long as someone out there will listen, I'm happy. That was always what I wanted to do with my life.
Aw, that's touching. Alright, what's this new mission?
Hey, while you're still at
all
Robbo's
finished.
Sanctuary, don't forget to drop off the kangaroo book, you know?
I don't know,
Just
actually.
leave it on the bench near the deer pen or something.
Sure. Step by step, harvest feral goats or feral pigs to provide feed. I was kind of doing that anyway, honestly. Oh, sorry, big sneeze. Oh, blimey. Just nearly avoid getting that one on the mic. Oh, boy. Alright, bench by the deer pen. Bench by the deer pen? The marker's gone. Deer pen? No, kangaroo pen. That's weird, they gave me a marker and it's just disappeared. Deer pen? No bench. I'm sensing a problem with the plan. Oh, hey! Hey! Hi! I could reach through the bars and get my fingers nipped off. I could go in this one as well? Oh, amazing. They're gonna let all the kangaroos out. Oh, I can climb on the hay bales. Ooh. Awesome. Alright. Right, enough mucking about. Nope, this button. Oh no, I do still have this. Okay. Oh, this is just a side quest, sure. I guess that's why the thingy left. Ah. A little kangaroo!
Safe. Why make such a fuss about a book?
Oh, since you ask, that book is a little special. That's all I'm gonna say.
Intriguing. And it has nothing to do with us celebrating 30 years of friendship this month?
Oh my god.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Robert.
30 years. I got her a friendship anniversary gift.
Hey mate,
Oh, okay.
as a coincidence, I've also got our book for Soph. If it's all right with you,
It is
could you please
sweet.
take it with you before you go?
But they're definitely dating and
left
they
it on
just
the bench
haven't
by the
realised,
lake.
right?
You'll see, the view is something else.
Okay, new mission. Pick up Robbo's present for So. Sure. I'm glad that they're making us spend some time around this animal sanctuary, because it's really cool. And I guess it must have been a little bit of effort to like implement all these animals that you can't shoot and have special behaviours and stuff. Okay. Excuse you, I want to get on this table so I can read what the damn book is. Okay, apparently I'm just not allowed. Waltzing Matilda. And Eh? An honoured dress of every in-ground by Anishkar's best. Oh, well, that's gonna be Australia's best known in a ballad. A.B. Patterson, J.B. something. Oh, there we go.
So, what am I getting this time,
Zoom
Robbo?
in.
More craft beer like for our 25th?
I have no idea what you're talking.
Oh, it's like
Crikey,
fuzzy
must
the
be a
thing.
sandbar sighting.
Oh, a sandbar sighting.
Right, just got the notification too. Well, at least we've got an approximate location.
Can you go and confirm that sighting, mate? Look for tracks, or even better, spot the animal yourself.
This is solo res. Oh my god. Robo's present to Soph, a second-hand edition of an old illustrated children's book based on the folk song Waltzing Matilda. We've had a tradition with Soph all over the years, buy each other silly, fun presents to celebrate our friendship. Started with year 5. 1, they should not be expensive. 2, whoever bought the losing present owes the winner a Barbie. She used to love this book when she was a kid. Lost it at some point. Hasn't mentioned it in years. I knew this tidbit might come to good use someday. The bad news is I've had that bloody song stuck in my head for 3 days straight. Oh my gosh. Honestly, me too. Every time I play this map. Incredible. I like that you gave us like a proper view of it. That's nice. I wish more of the collectibles had that.
Look, Robbo, you've heard it before, but you gotta find a way to let work be work, you know?
I know. When you care too much, that's when you're more likely to burn out.
Too true. Especially when you work where you live, like you and me.
Yeah. I'm trying to be more realistic now. I'm not gonna save the ecosystem on my own.
Sweet as. Save your energy instead and save some for your kiddo.
I'm not super sure why this one sandbar sighting is that important. But I'll take their word for it that it is. Alright, so we've got that. That's a thing we can do. I'm gonna pick up this. Triplets in the ocean cave. Oh, an ocean cave. That sounds cool. Where's that then, do we reckon? I'm assuming it's not this one. I'm assuming it's this one. Okay. What way's the wind headed? Due south. Let's see if we can start here. Stop by that. Oh, we have a new first-time chatter. Welcome in, Possible Cup 46. What? What an odd coincidence. We were just talking about carp. I say just talking about carp. We were talking about carp a little bit ago. But welcome on in. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day, and I hope you're excited to see a medium competent hunter shoot some animals, probably. I promise no more than I can deliver. You have a question? Fire away. Actually quite far. Wait, what? I look at the wrong thing. Okay, never mind. We're going the wrong way. Great start. Well, that is a stunning view over there. Now, I think, looking at this, I think rather than try and go as the crow flies, we're going to follow the path to here, and we might even follow it back up to here. Hospital Cup says, when I try and pull my binoculars out, it's not in my inventory, I can't equip them, I can't even equip my... Oh god, the light just changed. I can't even equip my shotgun. Do you know how to fix that? When I shoot animals, it doesn't damage them. Well, there's a few things there. If your binoculars aren't in your inventory, I guess head to an outpost. To try and re-put them in your inventory. They might have gotten slipped off. They might be in your inventory in the binocular section, but you might not have assigned them to a button, I guess. I'm assuming you're relatively new. Correct me if I am wrong. When I shoot animals, it doesn't damage them. That is a problem I also had as a newer player. Part of the problem is the starting gun that you get is mediocre, and you start out with the worst ammo for that gun. Most guns will have two ammos even. So if I take this, the Focus 0357, I've got the flat nose hardcast bullets. These are not the ones you start with for this gun. Most guns have one bullet that has a high penetration and one bullet that has a high expansion. And unfortunately, high penetration is just flat out better than high expansion in this game for whatever reason. You hit them in the lung. If you accurately hit them in the lung, then you should still be able to take down an appropriately sized animal. If you're using the 243, which is the starting gun, and like medium-sized deer, like white-tailed deer, fallow deer, and smaller, should go down to a lung shot eventually. You'll be able to see if they've died because when an animal dies, you'll get a little purple splodge on your map, centered on where you hit it the first time you hit it with a gun. If it doesn't even make them bleed, then you probably just missed, unfortunately. It's kind of awkward to get your sort of sights in at first. I heard someone over here. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not going to want to go all the way down this hill to get them. Shot a rabbit, but it didn't kill it. There's no, like, hit marker on the UI to tell whether you've hit something. The only way to tell if you've hit something is if you visually see the animal, like, flinch. If the animal, like, reacted like it got hit but there was no blood, I have no help for you because that's a really strange bug. If the animal just didn't react like it got hit, then your bullet must have gone some funky place. That's all I can offer, unfortunately. I am by no means an expert. I mean what I say when I say a middling quality hunter. I've definitely, even today, I've like shot at animals and thought, oh, that's been a really solid hit, and then it's taken them weeks to die. Sometimes they are just like that, but a rabbit definitely should be. Although some of the some of the small birds actually take ages to die after you hit them with a shotgun. I'm afraid I don't think I can solve your problem, but thank you for the follow. I hope you can rest easy and... I don't want to say see how it's done. I also have no idea about that, blimey. I wouldn't choose to play this game on consoles. I mean, I wouldn't choose to play most games on console, but I definitely wouldn't choose to play this on console. That's fair. That's not so uncommon still. And honestly, this game is it's not the most visually intense game out there, but it's intense enough that a medium PC will struggle with it and anything else. Unless you're on like the dirt lowest of the low settings. And then you don't get to see how pretty the game is, because it's a pretty game. Trudging through the forest. Why are there no animals? I know I've been this way before, so I really have no excuse. It's because we're on a hill. It's always because we're on a hill. Animals hate hills, don't you know? That's a proven fact. Humans are the only animals in the whole animal kingdom that like hills. That's not true. Put some tracks over there. Might be some level ground, you never know. Some kind of level ground. Not level ground with anyone on it, but level ground! Stop and have a look before I press on. Okay, no, there's no one here. It says, oh yeah, explain the hill-liking mole. The hill-liking mole is a genetic experiment. It was humanity trying to fix a thing which they shouldn't try to fix, which is the fact that moles are inherently self-terrifying creatures because they make mole hills, and then they realize that there's a hill, and they get scared and they go hide on the ground. But it turned out it didn't need fixing, because living underground is actually essential to a mole's way of life. And the hill-liking mole tried to spend all of its time above ground, and then still couldn't see because it's still basically blind. And there were no worms to eat. I'm so sorry, the utter nonsense that comes out of my mouth. I don't know why any of y'all are still here sometimes. Ay ay ay. Oh yeah, the extra purple flowers. That's a good story. This is why we watch you stream. I'm so glad. Oh dear. Oh, this is gonna be quite the descent. I'm worried that I'm just gonna reach an edge. And then he's gonna start playing the drums. I slightly worry that I've made too much of an impression with that one particular comparison, Shaskor. You have an English accent, oh dear. Oh. I mean, I also have like a particular English accent as well. Oh dear. This is all in render distance. This is like up to the 400-ish meter mark. And yet, there are no animals in it to render, even though this is not hill. I'm on the hill, but this isn't hill. That's kind of hill, I guess. Absolutely no one there at all in this whole little valley. Huh. I might die going down this hill. Oh god! Oh! Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, this was a very bad idea. I've had worse. Not often though. Okay, out, hit the tree. Okay. We're still alive. Oh, Jesus Christ. Basilosaurus at British streamer. Yeah, he says if I had a Scouse accent, it definitely would not add to the believability. I'd love to take this opportunity to do a Scouse accent, but I don't think I could convincingly do a Scouse accent. I can say the word right in a Scouse accent, because it's like, right? And that's about it. Oh god. Possible Cup says, I want to get the modern rifle so bad. Is that the Zaza and that, like, family of rifles? I own them. Probably if I used them more, I'd come to love them. But I play on maps that have class 9 animals so often that something that's 4 to 8 just really doesn't cut it for me. You know, I've only got so many loadout slots. Although occasionally I bring along the king, and then it's just. Kingo says if it's worth anything, I still have the Wikipedia page for Deinonychus open in another tab. That probably is worth something. Oh gosh. Don't feed my ego. It's bad enough as it is. Well, we seem to have survived our trek down this slope. Looking back at it, I have no idea how, but we have. Unfortunately, we know we are kind of going into a little bit of a barren dead zone. You bookmarked it? Oh dear. For people who weren't here when the discussion was had, someone asked me what dinosaur they would be if they were a dinosaur. And I maybe cheated slightly by expanding it to non-dinosaur prehistoric animals. You know, it says just scouring yourself around the map. Is it also scouring when you go down an impossible slope? I think I generally only use scouring for when I'm going up an impossible slope. But of course, the modern Skyrim players don't even do that on slopes. They do strange horse flying things, don't they? They like put a horse at a slight angle and then fly across the whole map. Reverse Skyriming, pep drumming. I think that might be something else, Shaskor. Big old island out there. I wonder if that's on the map. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think I fell off this big rock when I wasn't looking. Oh boy, that spooked me. That made me jump real bad. Alright, there's going to be a cool cave at the end, and I guess after we've met the cool cave, it'll be time for us to wrap up, because we are rapidly approaching 3 o'clock. Maybe, I guess it's not the end of the world that there don't seem to be any animals in this part of Australia. I'm still carrying around this handgun. I probably don't really need to be. Honestly, this bit kind of feels like a Sniper Elite level. I think it's because of the beaches. Like, I played a lot of Sniper Elite 4, and you often come in to a mission by beach. In that game. Although I never did do the DLCs on screen. I've never done the DLCs, so maybe they are less beachy kind of levels. There's a new Sniper Elite coming out, isn't there? Sniper Elite Revolution or something? Resistance, maybe? I've been seeing adverts for it. There we go. Kingo says it's Resistance. Trust people who know more than I do about things. This objective that I'm going to isn't actually down on the beach. So maybe I shouldn't have come all this way down. Maybe I should be sort of sticking to this bridge here. I'm not sure. I might be able to get along there, but it doesn't look very friendly. You saw an ad when you loaded Steam today. Fair enough. But considering I haven't even bought or played Sniper Elite 5, I don't think I've bought Sniper Elite 5. I've certainly not played Sniper Elite 5, but considering I've not even played Sniper Elite 5, I don't think I'm likely to be going for a new Sniper Elite game anytime soon. I think that's just where I am, like, in terms of games I've played and games I want to play. I'm kind of contented enough that most new releases I'm happy to let them sort of slide by, because I'm not ready to play them. You know, a new Pokemon release I would want to pick up on release. Although, given that the next Pokemon game is going to be out on the Switch too, I'm assuming I won't be able to. Because, like hell, am I going to be able to put away a few £100 for a new console just to play Pokemon when it comes out, and maybe Mario Kart like twice. When I'm ready, it'll be discounted. Exactly, King Girl. You know, until then, there is no shortage of games for me to play. Or just already in my Steam library. It says mainline, because Legends ZA is probably Switch 1. I was assuming that Legends ZA was going to be Switch 2, but actually, maybe we'll be lucky and it'll be on the Switch 1. Because I was under the impression it's still quite far off, isn't it, ZA? Although I haven't played Legends Arceus either. I really should get around to picking up. And also a capture card. So I can stream Switch games. And I say so I can stream Switch games. I will stream Switch games if I get a capture card. But actually I will mostly stream Wii and GameCube games. It says it is 2025. But the Switch 2 could be as well. It could be cross-gen launched like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was on Wii U? Is that the implication I'm drawing from that sentence? That's mad. I had actually no idea. When I think of the Wii U, I think of it being a million billion years old and having no games on it. I certainly don't think of a modern, in air quotes, title like Breath of the Wild as being a Wii U game. That's crazy. Yeah, we said. Oh no! Look at this! Oh, there's another gap between me and where I'm trying to get to. Oh no! Meow says people are saying ZA was originally supposed to be before Switch 2 release, then got pushed back. Makes no sense to push it back to make it exclusively Switch 2, even if they are greedy. Yeah. Maybe I just have less faith than you, Yowie. You're not wrong, Shaskor. And Pokemon, like, especially because Pokemon has very recently been quite a high-profile example of why you shouldn't rush games. But I mean, it's not like it ever stopped Ubisoft from pumping out an Assassin's Creed game every year. Back when everyone was saying, oh, you know, the fact that they're pushing out an Assassin's Creed game every year is really hurting the franchise. I didn't care. They might still not care. I actually don't know, like, when the last Assassin's Creed game was and when the next one's gonna be. You're just saying what you see online. You have no interest in Pokemon games. That's fair. Oh, an animal! An actual live animal! It's quite far away, but it exists. It's a Banteng as well. We've got to get a picture of a Banteng, but it has to be specifically a melanistic one. Oh, that's a fox. We're definitely not going to get you, are we? We're very far away. I don't think we're going to see this Banteng either, you know? Dash and blast. Oh. Banteng. As to what colour it is, I don't think it's melanistic, but it's dark in colour, so it could be. Oh look, there was like an actual proper path to get here. If we'd started from somewhere else. It's a real shame that you don't join the game from the same spot you left. Because this would be a nice place to sort of leave off after we've grabbed the cave and then head on to this next outpost. But no, we'll be teleported back to the nearest outpost, which is the one we came from. It doesn't say. There's no acknowledgement anywhere of actually what colour this thing is. If I get the thingy track, it'll say. But then I have to be tracking it. Which presents its own set of problems. Okay. We're about 50 meters away now. So it's time to get low. Fairly confident that is within 50 meters. I'm also fairly confident this isn't melanistic because it looks quite brown. What is our Banteng quest other than this? Just find droppings. No class 9. Actually, it might be better to use the bow, honestly, at this distance. I think I still got the big arrows on. I do. Right. Yeah. Nice hit. See a big old blood splat. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. No, it's dead. I wasn't expecting you to just be standing there. Okay, grab a trophy. You're a gold. Guess you are black fur, not melanistic fur. Nice double lung. Very happy. We have not quite reached that cave, have we? How far is it? 300 meters? Shall we run 300 meters to a cave? I think we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there for today. We've had a good day. We've had a good news. We've got lots of mission progress done, which is very nice. Even though we haven't actually... Oh, hello. Another bantang. Well, you're definitely not melanistic. You're definitely not melanistic. Can I get a quick shot off on any of you? 02. Nope, not through your face. That was a naff shot. That was a naff shot. I don't think that was a good shot at all. There we go, they went that way. You're not moving very quickly, are you? We're kind of going in a circle as well. That was a bad shot as well. Oh dear. Oh, we got one! We got the first one, I think. I don't think we'll have got the second one. The Minecraft cow, given the pathfinding. Okay. Grab that, just double check. I don't think this one will have gone down. Did I even hit it at all? I think the answer is no, I did not. Oh, that makes it easier for me, I guess. Oh no, we did hit it. Okay. Non-vital organ hit. That might have gone down. It's going to take ages if it has. Okay. Put a marker on this. Go back to this one. Okay, we might take a little bit to clean up our mess. Where'd that big blood smoke go? Oh, okay, just took a sec to pop in. Sure, good job, game. I mean, if that's the hit, then it'll definitely be an obviously distinct blood splatter when it dies. Oh, not blood splatter, blotch on the map when it dies. Oh, that's not the hit, though. Bop. I don't think the other one will have died, but non-vital organ hit is often fatal. Just slowly fatal. Okay, yes, the other one has now died. So I guess we're going to go find that. We're going to do it in a run because we're at the end of the stream. So there's no point fussing about scaring animals. Oh, I should put the other arrows back on my bow. So that I'm not stressing about it next time, or forgetting next time. Yeah, quick 3 PM jog, exactly. Through the rain as well. Is that a body? No, that's a shiny rock. It's gonna have gone quite far, but we are below half health now. Oh, we found 5 banteng droppings. That's nice. I wasn't even expecting that. I've forgotten completely about that bit. Running. on. We're still above 25. Okay, now we're below 25. Hello? I really shouldn't, you know. But also, you're right there. What sort of red-blooded hunter would I be if I didn't shoot you? Even if it's going to drag out the stream. Guy says, all thunder never finds time for a quick 3 PM nap. Does thunder put you to sleep, Yowie? Alright, grab the trophy. Oh, we got him in the butt. It was a better shot than I thought, to be honest, but it was still not a good shot. Blood? No organs hit. Okay. Assuming it was you. What? You were just there. What? I was just looking at you. Where are you? It's moving away now. Okay, well, we're not gonna bother. We're not gonna bother with this Banteng. It's time for us to leave. Yowie says, I find it like white noise, as long as it's not right on top of you, loud thunder. A nice rumbling thunder is very sleepy. That's fair. I often, in the past, have gone to sleep with if you know mynoise.net, people who make sort of sound curves. I've often gone to sleep listening to something that they've made. The Thunder and Lightning one specifically. Because it is very soothing. Alright, we're going to go out on a little bit of a raid. I'm going to have a look quickly on Twitch to see if anybody else might happen to be doing some The Hunter who we would want to go and say hi to. Particularly as we have had some nice lovely new folks come in today. Oh my god, that's loud. Blimey. Wow. Did not expect at all. But yeah, you guys can listen to the rain while we while I'm looking. Okay, I don't think any of these streamers are anything we particularly care to go and watch. No one's streaming on tags that scream out to me. So we're just going to go and say hi to Viz, because we love Viz. Viz is great. Going to check that Viz isn't ending, because that does happen sometimes. Okay, it doesn't look like Viz is ending. We're going to go raid Viz. / raid Viz D. Alright, there we go. Raid is up and running. I've had a great time. I hope you all have had a great time. It's been lovely getting some hunting done. Hunting will be back for those of you who have joined in today for hunting in particular. Hunting will be back. It's not a regularly scheduled item. It is my I don't know what else I'm doing kind of default item. So it crops up often but irregularly on your schedule. But you can always go and check out my YouTube channel, which is where I have all the previous parts of me playing Hunter. We did all of the missions on Hirschfelden. We finished the Hirschfelden map and quest chain. We've been doing the Siberia map in our off time as well as obviously all of the previous parts of Emerald Coast. You can also find all of the other games that I've played on there over the various years I've been doing streaming things. That should be down in the description. And if you're here on YouTube watching this on the VOD, hi there VODlings. You are loved and appreciated. Make sure to come over and follow me on Twitch as well, so that you can see these as they happen. We're going to go say hi to Vizzy. Vizzy is a lovely bean. You're all lovely beans. You know the drill. Go be nice. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. We don't know exactly what time yet, but it should be a co-op stream doing some power wash with Shaka, so be around for that. And until then, my name has been Dizzy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Dra! Bye!